Hi, my name is Dr. Thomas Soley. Today, it's safe to say that I'm Big Pharma's most hated man. If you or one of your loved ones struggle with type 2 diabetes and uncontrolled blood sugar, then pay close attention, because in the next 3 minutes, I'll show you a scientifically proven method that helps your body regain its natural capability to normalize your blood sugar and eliminate your type 2 diabetes in a matter of weeks. All this without having to take dangerous drugs, constantly watch what you eat and drink, and without paying a single visit to your doctor. You see, the only reason why your doctor thinks type 2 diabetes is normal, yet a life-threatening disease, is because it affects so many people every day. But while this may be common, it's definitely not normal, as you'll soon see. Despite what the billion-dollar pharma conglomerates have led you to believe, the real root cause of your erratic blood sugar levels and type 2 diabetes has nothing to do with your genes, weight gain, family history, age, or other various medical conditions. Instead, as recent scientific reports have shown, the real root cause of your type 2 diabetes is directly linked to an extremely vicious and highly dangerous process happening inside a hidden part of your body right now. And once you learn how this process actually works, you'll be able to stop it, restore your body's natural glucose levels, and break free from type 2 diabetes. No matter if you're a man or a woman, if you're 20 or 80 years old, and no matter if you've been suffering from type 2 diabetes for a week or ever since you were a child, and no matter whether you have any pre-existing medical conditions. So let me ask you this, have you ever wondered why erratic blood sugar levels occur in even the healthiest of people? Even the ones that only eat the foods the doctors recommend and strictly adhere to any medication regimens they're prescribed. It almost seems somehow like type 2 diabetes has its own brain. The answer might be considered to be shocking, but I will show you the actual reason why your glucose readings have been constantly high over the past 6 months, and will ultimately give you the key to stop type 2 diabetes and restore your blood sugar to normal in just a matter of weeks. Because today, you have the chance to be a free man or woman, to eat anything you want, anytime you want, while your body naturally keeps your blood sugar under control. To stop worrying about the horrifying type 2 diabetes complications like losing your eyesight or having one of your limbs amputated. Instead, you'll be full of energy and vitality every single day of your life, able to enjoy every moment you spend with your family. No more excruciating pain in your feet and legs. No more having to change your eating schedule just to keep your readings under control. You finally have the freedom to do whatever you want anytime you want. Yes, I know how crazy all this sounds right now. After all, you've probably heard countless different stories over the years. Big Pharma's paid lapdogs have been conveniently leading you to think that the only way to keep your type 2 diabetes under control is with medications filled with side effects and long-term damage potential. The doctors are always happy to write you that expensive prescription, while telling you to essentially sit down and shut up, because if you follow their by-the-book rules, your type 2 diabetes will never progress, even though you always have to go back for a refill months later. Because for a reason that not a single one of these geniuses have yet to figure out, your blood sugar kept spiking and spiking. But this stops today. And no matter where you are and whether your blood sugar is 150, 180, 260, or even higher, you owe it to yourself to watch every single second of this video. So make sure you stay right where you are, because time is not on your side. The diabetes industry is worth a staggering $350 billion. These people will stop at nothing to keep you living in a constant state of unhealthiness so that you can be their customer for life, especially since doing so makes them filthy rich. And the last thing they want is for you to see what I'm about to show you today. So if you've had enough with the pain, frustration, and humiliation of not being able to live your life like a normal human being, if you're tired of seeing another reading showing high glucose levels, if you want to stop worrying about what you eat or which restaurant to pick every minute of your life, mostly because you don't really know what will make your blood sugar jump sky high, then continue to watch this, because you're going to discover a clinically proven method to break free from type 2 diabetes in just a few short weeks from now, without any dangerous medications and without paying a single visit to your doctor. Because as incredible as this sounds, in 2021, having to deal with high glucose levels is completely optional. Now, of course, I don't want you to simply take my word for it. Listen to some of the success stories that I receive in my inbox every day from the 92,000 women and men from all over the world who have successfully used this program and escaped the type 2 diabetes nightmare. Klaus Springfield, 54, from Florida. This is the only thing that has worked for me. I was shocked to see my blood sugar levels going lower by the day, and now I can easily keep it under control without even monitoring as I used to. It freed me from this debilitating nightmare, a feeling I never thought I'd have again. Mick Jones, 57, from Oklahoma. I've left my doctor speechless. I went and gave him a piece of my mind about the treatments he's been shoving down my throat for type 2, and his face went red with shame. He knew that it's possible to break free from type 2 naturally and didn't say a word. And now my blood sugar is back to normal. I can't thank you enough. Charlie Schausman, 49 from Michigan. I've been a type 2 diabetic for the past 11 years, and I've been spending more on blood tests, glucose monitors, and test strips than I've spent on my son's college. I was terrified that I soon wouldn't be able to afford the treatment, and then I discovered I didn't even need it in the first place. I'm sorry I wasted so much money, but I'm so grateful I found this formula. It literally saved my life. These honest people wanted to make sure their voices are heard above the shady pharma conglomerates that mercilessly prey on the innocent. Because as you'll see in just a moment, all these artificial ways of controlling your blood sugar are not only unnecessary, but harmful for your overall health. And all these incredible success stories only prove one thing, that this program works for any man and woman out there. All right, let's not waste more time. It's time you're set free from the type 2 diabetes nightmare.